Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Jacob deGrom will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 New York Mets.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Jacob deGrom gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And I want to shine the light on Yoenis Cespedes, outfielder right here. The ability to play multiple positions in the outfield, both corners, and can dabble in center field as well. And newsflash, people, do not run on this guy. He has one of the best arms in the business.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the ball. 3, 4, take the ball.
Digging in now, Alfredo Martinez. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out.
Now batting, Alfredo Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets have come back to tie things at 3.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 3. 4, take the base.
Stepping into the box, Alfredo Martinez. And their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Antonio Senzatella answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Senzatella.
Evan Gattis will be his first assignment as he steps in with two men in scoring position now, but also two away.
Gattis.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1 the count. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner breaks for third. Still 1-2. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
From the belt, the pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Hampson from the outfield grass. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets are out on top, 7-3. Alfredo Martinez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bosarge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The New York Mets take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Kyle Freeland allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final